Hello on this Wednesday. Things are heating up already today. I hope you enjoyed that about day and a half cool down. Bottomed out at 33 degrees along the international border yesterday morning. The heat is back, and not just here, but we've been talking about lots of places, Siberia being one of those. Ground temperature of 118 degrees measured by satellite. Now, ground temperature and air temperature are different. Temperatures were in the 80s in the air. We measure that about 2 meters above the ground. But the fact that the ground was that warm, there's permafrost there, and that inevitably will speed up some of the thawing. But the big story for the heat wave will be the Pacific Northwest this weekend. Highs Sunday, 90s and 100s, up and down Oregon and Washington State, breaking records. So we're talking about some incredible heat there. This is all part of the same heat bubble that has affected the whole western two-thirds of the country at one point in the month of June. Look at the high temperatures here from the Seattle National Weather Service office. Seattle on the Puget Sound, upper 90s even, Saturday and Sunday. That is very hot for them. And Portland, Oregon, further south, even hotter. We're talking hundreds for high temperatures over the weekend. So the weekend heat there is going to be big. Here, not quite as hot, but it is going to be pretty warm today and tomorrow, and also some stormy weather in Europe. Hail in southwestern Germany, the Black Forest area, and flooding rains in parts of France. So it's been a stormier pattern there, and our pattern is getting to be a little bit more active. That's the piece of good news here over the coming days. But as far as timing out those showers and storms, it's going to be a little difficult. So our heat today and tomorrow is coming from the southwest. A piece of that heat in the west is going to break off and be with us just for a couple days. So we're not talking about a heat wave, but pretty warm today and tomorrow with that, again, just a little bit of a, you can think of it as sort of the heat wafting a bit of it our way here for the next 36 to 48 hours. And it is going to get muggier already noticeably today, low 60s dew points, but by tomorrow, midday is when our dew points will peak, near 70-degree dew points. So that's that very tropical, very humid air combined with temperatures near 90 tomorrow. But already some drier air moves in as we head into Friday. So again, not a long, prolonged period of heat and humidity. Good news for us, we have several rain chances ahead. None of them are a guarantee, and they're going to be hard to predict. So timing them out is very difficult. You're going to see wildly different looking forecasts from everybody over the next couple of days because the models are all over the map, and it all has to do with upper level flow and the timing of things. Here's an example for Friday. The European model further behind, American model further ahead, bringing rain in already Friday afternoon, and the other models keep us dry. And the reason is that there's more wind in the American model, more mid-level and upper level wind pushing that system ahead. European model less so. So it is slower in the timing. It brings the rain in more Saturday morning. Now, as we head into Sunday, kind of a similar thing. It's all about the wind and all about the timing. European model keeps showers and storms to our west on Sunday. Canadian model has it right over us. And it's the difference in the flow in the middle of the atmosphere. It's further to the west, that buckling in the mid-level winds. This is that cyclonic or counterclockwise rotation, which gives us some of that lift in the atmosphere. But that is a little bit more over us in the Canadian model. So some differences, subtle differences in the model means on and off shower or thunderstorm chances. None of them drought busting, but tonight some thunderstorms in northern Minnesota. In fact, some of those could be strong, and then we could have a couple of leftover showers early in the morning, especially in central Minnesota, and then we'll watch for redevelopment later tomorrow. So chances in the metro are pretty slim tomorrow. We're going to be kind of surrounded, but severe weather chances tonight in northern Minnesota and then again in southeastern Minnesota later in the day tomorrow as we see some storms redevelop. Here's that severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Primarily northern Minnesota tonight, slight risk into northern Wisconsin, large hail, damaging winds, some of the primary concerns there. And then tomorrow that focus shifts southeast as those storms develop in the afternoon across southeastern Minnesota, southern Wisconsin, then much of Iowa into Nebraska and northern Missouri could see a larger severe weather outbreak. And again, both of these kind of miss us. It's just the timing of the heating of the day and these atmospheric features. But today, upper 80s, could even be near 90. I think places in the west will. Tomorrow, it's going to be kind of like what we've had a couple of times here in the last couple of weeks, where if we get enough sun, we'll squeeze out low 90s easily. The air mass is hot tomorrow, but we're going to have clouds in the morning and then again late in the day as those storms develop. But about 88 today, noticeably a little muggier, but tomorrow will be the real humid day with those near 70-degree dew points. And again, a couple of thunderstorms are possible early in the day and then late in the afternoon, but the better chances are to the north and south. And then slightly cooler heading into the weekend. And yeah, we're going to have these on and off shower or thunderstorm chances It is possible each of those days. I'm trying to hone in on the best chances in the forecast, so that's why you don't see a lightning bolt or raindrop every day. At this point, best guess is probably maybe Friday night, early Saturday, and then again maybe some activity possible as we head into Monday of next week. But it looks like we're also heating up towards the 4th of July weekend, which we'll be talking about more in the coming days.